Hey, Jason Sorrell here. The next update for the Halloween sticker project, the Halloween Witch sticker. So I'm going to go over the project here a little bit, but I'm also going to show you around the studio here, so you get an idea of where it is I work and what I do, and just some of the knickknacks around here and what goes on in the background and everything. Thought that might be fun. So let me go ahead and start the tour here. Get out of the way of the camera. I apologize if the volume is a little funky because I'm going to different sides of the phone or whatever. Let me start with the project itself, what we got going on. Here is the Halloween Witch Girl design. This is going to be made into a 6-inch vinyl sticker, die-cut sticker like the ones I'm about to show you. So this is what we're going for. For $200, so we hit the $200 mark. I'm going to have these stickers made. So for $5, you get a copy of the sticker. For $15, in addition to the Halloween Witch Girl, you get the Zombie Girl sticker and the Devil Card sticker and the 3-Eyed Tiger magnet. So for $15, you get all 4 items. You get all 3 stickers and the tiger. I'm going to go over what you get for $25 here in a minute because it's over to the side of the room. And I'm going to talk kind of fast because there's only so much time I can do a video, apparently. And so I'm going to go over these things real quick. But just show you around the studio here. So we've got my bin of old tattoo photos. Got these different sculptures here. Figures, plastic figurines, or whatever you want to call them. There's the Doom Revenant, Mandarin Spawn. There's a Dawn action figure. There's Macbeth's piece. The title of it escapes me at the moment. There's a Coop lunchbox up there. There's a little Akuma toy. So I used to collect action figures. I kept some of the better pieces, but now it's less action figures like the Dawn action figure, and more the 12-inch sculptural type stuff if I'm going to buy anything like that. Austin Museum of the Weird poster. If you're ever in Austin, Texas, go down to 6th Street, visit the Museum of the Weird behind the Lucky Lizards. Awesome. You're going to see a lot of Joey Ortega's work as we go through the studio here. The room that I work in. I don't know if you can call it a studio per se, but it's definitely where I do my art. So a lot of Joey Ortega's work is going to be in here. I dig Joey Ortega, dig his work and everything, and he's the guy who does the flyers for the Star of Texas Tattoo Art Revival, and you're going to see some of those flyers here in a moment. Different pieces I've gotten at different conventions, different flyers I've picked up from different places. Then we have these 3 pieces right here. These are actually done by my kids. So these 3 pieces, we went down to 6th Street one year when they first were visiting. Now they live here permanently, but when they were first visiting, they would come down and we went and saw this street artist who was doing spray paint space scenes, and the girls really dug it. And I said, you want to go ahead and try doing it yourselves? And they were like, can we? And it's like, yeah, we can go ahead and figure it out. So we did. We went home and got some spray paint and some Bristol board and sat down. We figured it out, and it was a fun little project for the summer. So good times there. This is a piece from college. That's a lithograph printing plate. One of the only relics I have from that particular class. The Succubus girl here, she's painted with acrylic on. It's a canvas, and then there's paper attached to the canvas. So kind of a little blasphemy, if you will. Here's this mannequin that I've been tattooing. Sort of like drawing on a marker with tattoo designs. I'm trying to figure out what to put on the chest, so if anybody has any suggestions, I'm leaning towards wings, but it just seems kind of cliche to have wings right there. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do exactly. I'm not certain yet. Might put some stuff on the neck, might put some stuff on the thighs. Here's a little joke. I thought this was hilarious, so I've seen that tattoo design, and I thought it was pretty cool, pretty funny. On the table here, here is the Jason Sorrell coloring book for adults. So for $25, if you contribute $25, you will get a copy of this coloring book. You will get 3 stickers and a tiger magnet, so you get the whole package. This coloring book is over 70 different images, plus me writing about the different pieces and everything else, and I can be a little silly, so it's a good read. Definitely check that out. That's probably why I'm into stickers right there. That's one of my art boards. It's covered with different stickers from different people. There's a couple of my stickers on there. So it's that's why I think stickers are cool. I collect them myself. Some of my old sketchbooks. Obviously, I laid this out because I knew you folks would want to see them. So a couple of my old sketchbooks. I draw, I paint, I do stuff with ink. Here's a big piece I'm working on. Just haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with it from here. This is inspired by a tattoo design I did. There's my tattoo portfolio in the background there as well. Here we've got the requisite or requisite Ouija board. It seems like a requirement in tattoo shops or art studios that you have a Ouija board. Maybe it's just me. Some of my pins. Put my artwork and different designs on pins. I've made those available in the past on different websites I've hosted. So just my collection and everything. And I still give them out every once in a while, but mostly I give them away now. I don't so much sell them or anything. Some more of my artwork up here on the wall. There's the tree that the tree woman on the table is inspired by. That was a tattoo design. Some zombie girls. There's the zombie girl that became the sticker that you see now available. There's a phoenix that I did as a tattoo. There's a birthday zombie girl there. This is the newest piece. It's a recycled piece of a demon, Hellmouth. Colored this last night live on Facebook, so if you're not following me on Facebook, you should, because you're missing out. We got here just some various knickknacks and everything else, just stuff that I've collected or whatever. But here are a couple of little Cthulhu sculptures made out of Sculpey. Did this with the kids one summer. Kind of good time. Some of my flash designs up there. I'm working on a new flash set, so this was kind of a proto or less refined flash set right here. I'm up to I think 11 sheets of designs, and I'm working on getting it to an even dozen. So that'll be coming out soon. There's a couple of tattoo flash pieces I bought from another artist, Jason Masurik. So I did really dig his work. I don't know if he's tattooing in Austin anymore, but I still have these pieces of his. A couple of flyers I did for a couple tattoo shops I've worked at in the past. I do flyers. I've done flyers for rock and roll bands. I've done flyers for different events, art shows, and of course tattoo shops. We have here, as I mentioned, Joey Ortega. More of his work. He does the flyers for the Star of Texas Tattoo Art Revival. So always cool stuff, always interesting stuff. And used to be I'd have to go and find his flyers out in the street someplace. If I wanted a copy. Now I just go to the convention and I pick up a copy of one of his flyers every year that I go. This is a piece by Adam Puckett. I just thought this was cool. I dig the work and everything else. The tattoo machines are a little unrealistic, but still a cool design. A couple of demon girls here in the background. These were done for a tattoo shop I worked at. Not there anymore. Demon girls left when I left. So. But nice, cool little pieces on foam board with acrylic paint. Over here we've got more of the stickers and the magnets. Just a pile of my different little pieces for reference and everything. And my laptop. My laptop when I'm working is usually in here with me. So, and I'm usually right here, hunched over the table, drawing or doing whatever. So that's the studio. That's what you see in the background when I do these videos. Is all of this craziness right here. I kind of like to have the stuff around, kind of find it inspirational, kind of find it as my own space. I'm defining it, so this is my own little safe place and everything where I can come in here and be creative and be inspired to be creative. And it's always changing. There's always stuff going up and coming down, and different things, ending up on the shelf and everything. So kind of a cool little space. So that's the studio. That's the tour. Once again, we've got this project going. We're 18 days. We got 18 days left. 12 days into it. We only have the one backer, so like that to change here as soon as possible. You will get, as I've mentioned, for $5, you will get a copy of this sticker. If we hit $200, it's just a $200 goal. So if we can get to $200, we can make her into a 6-inch vinyl sticker, and everybody who contributes will get a copy. So $5, you get a copy of this witch girl. For the 15, you get all three stickers: the zombie girl, the devil card, the witch girl, and you'll also get the tiger magnet. And then for the whole full Monty, if you go with $25, you get all three stickers. You get the tiger magnet, and you get the Jason Sorrell coloring book for adults. So thanks for checking things out and checking out my studio, and I'll catch you on the next update.